guys, welcome to my channel again. It's me, your Helena. Today we discuss about German things my partner does. So let's watch this video. We start.
Guten Morgen.
Yeah. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you listen to this here.
Yeah. Today we discuss about German things or my partner does or your girlfriend or your boyfriend does. This is only a Filipina perspective. Of course,
Okay,
if you have partner, a German guy, then you observe this. Number one,
okay,
you listen. You listen, then you agree or what disagree.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, number one, German is always priceless longs. How to say, how to pronounce this one? Always comparing the price. You have turned this one. Priceless longs.
Sorry again, price what?
Price, price per half price. How to say? Priceless longs. The term,
Price?
the term that
I,
you
I mean,
always hear when you buy things in the supermarket, you always
yeah,
see, how much this price, and then you compare to Germany. What is
yeah.
that
Preis,
price?
Preis, Leistung. That
Yeah,
Leistung,
price,
of course,
lies.
that's yeah, what they offer. The price is it in relation or correlation, of course, to the real value. I mean, if you are in Manila, you're looking for some electronic device which is really rare to get, and the price is
Yeah,
maybe on the international market maybe twice low, then you would see, okay, this is a very high expensive one, and you wouldn't buy this
yeah.
now. So
Guys, you
yeah,
compare that one.
of
Yeah,
course,
he always like that. Every time we go in the supermarket, always compare the price.
yeah, it's really
Yeah,
interesting to compare that somehow how the price here it's completely different. That's why it's always very interesting. If the level is one euro to 62 pesos, if it's
then
always at this limit, that's it. It's a challenge always to see what's that now.
yeah, and then he check the value, the quality. Yeah,
Yeah,
German is like that.
yeah, that's quite normal. Yes, I
Yeah,
would agree. I
so
would
yeah.
agree the statement.
Yeah,
Mm,
especially when we go to the supermarket and we wanted to buy what do you call this, dishwashing liquid
yeah.
or shampoo. He said even this one is expensive, and then this one is cheap. He said this is still. He says that it's still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very interesting because I want to find out what is high for you as well. So for me, it's of course everything compared like dishwashing liquid and all the things are for me somehow cheap. We do have complete different prices, but there's somehow a level where it's really interesting to compare somehow. Because when I bear in mind that daddy, of course, or you when you were in the province of get only a day maybe 2 euro. So this is 120 pesos, of course, for a day. And you buy a
yeah,
bottle of this liquid in Manila maybe for the three times of this price, then I would say for you it's extreme expensive. Of course, not better to have it. But when I compare this to here, I will still say it's very cheap. This, of course,
yeah.
it must
That's
be compared and comparable, of course.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay,
yeah,
that's your explanation. Okay,
yeah,
number two, German as a direct language. How to say direct language? That you, if you wearing short or wearing a nice clothes, he straight away say that you sexy or you
but
or he said, oh, this is very nice for you, like that. German guys always direct to the point. Why?
yeah,
Why?
uh, that's
Guys,
that's
that is only my perspective, Filipino perspective. Okay.
yeah. We are straight. That's right. We are always straight. As in the last video, you told honest and straight should normally the setup of people, of course, here in my country. I don't know why. Can't you explain? But this is, of course, we don't circumference by words what we wanted. We in most cases we go straight onto a person in order to ask and tell something. which is good to say, or which is maybe in most cases, maybe a few times, maybe prohibited to say something, but it will help. You know, this of course
Yeah.
nice. If you compare this, we are back to comparing. If you compare this to the Japanese nation, or maybe Vietnam and the Vietnamese people as well, you could somehow a little bit crazy often, because they always don't bring it onto the point. They always make blah blah blah, a lot of things to express in a single word what they wanted. Why is that so complicated? It
That's
has something to do with the own nation, you know. So Germans are very straight always. I know that if you don't know this, you can hurt people. You can. It sounds from outside maybe like a violation. Why do they talk
yeah.
about?
It's hurtful if you don't use person
Yeah,
talk to you
if
direct, because Filipino always, make flowery statement before they put this thing, like flowery. You just because blah blah blah. But
yeah,
yeah, it's for Filipino is hurting maybe. I don't
it's
know. Of course,
it's unusual. Yeah, it's a danger. We should Germans should keep this in mind, that not every nation is so open up to this kind of language or whatever. Yeah, that's different. Of course, you can see by the development by the words, of course, compared to English. It's not far away from English. Of course, we do have the same. The people from UK have the same method somehow. They don't
yeah,
circumference a lot. They don't have so bloomy language. Of course, they bring it onto the point. French is a little bit different. This is a little bit more different than here. But in general, of course, in Europe, I think the European countries are all comparable. Or Spain or Italy. So,
and I remember when I cooked the, lady finger, guys, the
yes.
okra. So I love okra because this one have a collagen. So I mean,
Yeah.
you don't need to buy some product that full of collagen. That's why I
Yes.
like okra. I like lady finger. And then I cook this because I cook a lot. And then I serve him this lady finger. And then she just straight say, "Oh, I'm sick on it. Why every day have this kind of food is a lady finger?" And I said, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I learned German is very straight. Even you get hurt, but this is for our good. It's better maybe to say honest than to make, then you can improve or you can change that attitude or that kind of thing that he don't like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So funny.
Number 3, dry. German guy is very friendly.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if it's always the case. I hope so.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I just describe, the my experience and my experience to have this German relationship.
Yeah.
German is very friendly. I remember when we walked together, here in the Philippines, guys, a lot of begging child, where is that? Like
Yeah.
beggars.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that one is kids. And then every time we go out to the hotel or to the condo, they
Yeah.
always follow us. And
Yeah.
then because here in the Philippines, if they see foreigner, they all say, "Oh, hello, American. This American. This is they thought that this one is American, because Filipino is just like they don't know this is German or what kind of this person. And then if you're American, the kids, I think is 9 to 12, 14 years old.
Yeah.
9 years old, no? Remember?
Yeah. Maybe roundabout.
They just follow us, and then of course me, because they all smelly, But my but my partner, or this children, I think two of them, right? You remember? They
Yes.
hold they hold the hand of Zonke when they're walking. And then this a very long time already, but I just keep on mind that I just crying, because when I remember that I learned a lot, because when I saw this kind of person, I like make distance, because Filipino, always I don't trust Filipinos
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, because you
Yeah.
grab your your phone, they grab your bag, and then they all run. So I have experienced that one. So I just keep distance. But that time my zonke walking, and then two children hold his hand. Uh, I amazed that he don't think that this dirty or this is ugly, you know. And yeah, and then when this child, and then he hold his hands very happy, and then they walking like that, and then of course I keep that in mind, and I learned. So German is very friendly, even in the province. Every time we walk around in the barangay or in the city or in the supermarket, he always say hi, then he always smiling. And then I remember when I traveled in Hong Kong, that was very disappointed, because some Filipino, of course, I don't know if they don't see me the we together, and
Yeah.
then somebody, you know, Filipino, if you have German or foreign partners or foreign people, they all like, you know, they all like needs attention. And
Yes.
this three Filipino, we travel there to go to pick the
Yeah.
tourist in the
Yes. Yeah.
in Hong Kong, and then because they are three, and then they want three one picture. Then of course, if one take this picture, they are two only, right?
Yes.
So he offered. I don't know if you remember. He offered to take picture, huh?
Yeah.
To these girls, and then he take picture there, and then I feel like embarrassing, because he just, for me, he just like flirting there, maybe. I don't know, but I realized that German is like that. They are very friendly. They don't think that, oh, my girlfriend may be jealous. But Filipino is sometimes like that. If they will mix to these ladies or women, and then you just, yeah, I feel like, huh, what kind of person is this? It's like I stand there in the other side, and then he go there to take picture, and then she laughing, and then talking to these girls. Yeah. But I realized that German is a very, very friendly. Yeah. Yeah, how?
I
A
don't
lot of things I keep on mind, you know. I just quiet, but yeah. Sometimes teach me or learn me to do this, and then, you know, most of the time when we go out, I talk a lot. When we go out, I saw this people, you know, here in the Philippines, a lot of, especially when you have a foreign partner, when you
Yeah.
walk, somebody asks money, you know, and then
Yeah.
have uh because I always warn him that don't give, you know, because I know some Filipino, they just used to us, and then they gamble, they buy drinks, you know, and then
Yes.
especially here in Makati is they have a law rules or law here that you don't give, you know, because it sounds like you helping them to be
Yeah.
tamad, how to say that in tamad,
Yes. Yeah.
how to, you don't do work, you know,
Mhm.
you're just asking money for others. And then when my zonki bang see this person, they always say, oh, can I they always ask me, can I give to him? And then
Yes.
and they always ask permission to me, because I'm so sometimes rude to these people. And then because this person have I don't know if you remember, have a cat arms.
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
Yeah, and then he give, and then I said, yeah, you give, yeah, and then she still explained to me that, yeah, this one is a very need help, because you saw the arms is cut off.
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember.
German is,
Was it that
no,
man?
not all
Uh,
German maybe, but yeah, this is
yeah.
my perspective to him. How?
Was it this person you mentioned? I still got this from my inner eye, so I can't release this kind of things. There's all in me, positively in me, because I was very touched when I've seen him. That was at the Keros bus station in Kabankalan, right?
Yeah, 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 guys. We
Yes.
same, you know. I still learning each other, good things, not bad things. Okay, number Is that number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 4, hates efficiency. German always hates that if you slow. Filipinos, most of Filipinos, I think is very slow. I think I don't generally point to this all Filipino because I'm a Filipino. But most is very slow, especially when you're in the supermarket and in the bank or somewhere, anywhere. Filipino is very slow. You know, when you go to the supermarket, when they want to put all the things there, juk. Me also, I hate slow motion there. And
Yeah,
they all
yeah.
like this, and they say, why it's so long? And then they are talking while they doing this. They said, you don't talk, you do your things because we have a
Yes.
lot of queuing person
Yeah,
there, and
right.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, good.
I think this number 4 we the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's right. This is completely different, but here in Germany, it's very different as well. Not all people are like I, but I know a lot of people are having the same character than I do. Of course, if you want something, you want it now. You want not to wait for hours because of the slowness of others. And of course, my thing, of course, you named now the example of the supermarket is the same. When I want to buy something, of course, and I can see at the cashier there's a line of maybe possibly 20 people, and because it stuck, because one person is
Yeah.
and I got wet hands, where I think at the end of the day it makes the difference what I argument now. If you had served maybe 200 customer or maybe the double size, that means if you accelerate your work a little bit, you can earn more money. Very simple trick, right? And nothing to
Yeah.
add.
Yeah.
That's it. And of course,
Yeah, but I think, yeah.
tell me generally and basically worldwide a person who loves it to be served as slow as you can by talking as well. Maybe you have something in mind or some special person where you think, okay, can you accelerate talking? I don't know. Or you know what I mean? It's I
Yeah,
don't know.
German take
It really
efficiency or
depends on my
slow.
character as well.
Yeah.
Not rushing.
Okay, yeah.
Not rushing. The rushing is always not so nice
I
in
think I think it's different topic. Yeah, if this different situation, you need to slow or yeah.
yes.
But this one is only general, you know. Okay,
Yeah,
number 5. Number 5, German hides identity. How to say hides identity? My partner hide identity. She don't say that. Oh, I'm German because I'm so good. You must respect me or what because I am German. You know, some people do like this. If something
yeah,
is, I don't say it here because I want to upload this one. I know this people. You know this one. If they have a girlfriend, they will say, oh, I
yes,
give you this because you know. But
yeah, yeah,
German is different. They all hide their identity.
yes.
They
I
are
remember,
famous because they
yeah.
are in the first. What is this? First country. What is that? Is
Well,
progressive country. Yeah,
yeah,
Europe.
you're right. It's the
But
third word, and then it's the first word. I remember that I only
yeah,
made my nation not hide it because of your will to go immediately to the toilet at the seaside there in Manila when you need a toilet and nobody was there. Some of the
yeah,
locals. I was going to the watchman and say hello. And then it was immediately clear that you get the allowance to do this. So this, from time to time, it's necessary to show your identity or maybe
yeah,
always in the background, not
yeah.
to force something unusual. I don't like this because I'm basically a German and the German are having a special, very history in this world. And
Yes, world.
I'm very ashamed of that, what our forerunners did. And we all had to learn from this worldwide that there's a danger when this is the Christian setup as well. No nation is coming over another nation to dominate it. I hate this. I hate this in a partnership as well. Who I am to describe my woman, my friend, my girlfriend, or whatever it is, what she should do for me. who I am to do this. Of course not. God, in the scripture, you would never see a word from God. In the Old Testament and in the New Testament, you wouldn't find a passage where God gives the power to say, oh, the man,
Yeah.
the husband should dominate the woman. I can see that million ways, complete different and reversed or whatever, but not like this. It is ugly. So that has to do something with this step. God is on
Yeah.
top, I'm below, and there is no one below. We have the same height. In front of God, we are all lost. Very simple method. And if you detect this, who you are and real, I can't dominate others. I can't be so glad, oh, I'm a German, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
The nation is more, I don't know, forget it. Forget it. In front of God, he gave us this life, only a single life, of course. He gives us this wonderful nature. I'm always amazed about this. And we can be happy about it at the same stage. There's no difference.
Yeah. Thank you. That's it for today. So how
Thank you. Thank you for listening and learn more German people crazy like me.
yeah, and we do this video because we can't come together in
Yes.
real. We have a video conversation,
Yes.
communication because of this
Yes. I know.
COVID-19. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and
Okay.
please like, subscribe,
Try it.
and hit the button below to notify you for our next Skype video recording. So
Yes.
you can
Very nice.
suggest what topic we can discuss. So okay, your turn. Say hi to everyone.
Okay. Bye-bye. Hi. See you next time on this channel here.
Bye.
Bye-bye.